One more very big mistake from the series of most common mistakes of SME business owners that they hire a senior person with corporate working experience. Is this really a mistake? Let's find out. Let me know in comments if you have hired a senior person from larger corporate yet. In this series of big mistakes videos, I am talking about those great ideas and opportunities which seem perfect for business growth until you experience the flip side. These are very common blunders we commit as SME business owners from EPC businesses. These are right actions but at wrong time, and almost every business owners realize this thing after taking the step. I mean, who will really have any objection to recruit an experienced senior person with corporate exposure to come and add value to our small business? Looks like a great idea, isn't it? Then why am I saying it's a blunder? Let's see. Now let's try to pinpoint what are we expecting to happen when we recruit a senior person from a large organization. Number one, we expect him to bring the culture, what you see in corporates, performance culture, professional culture, and etc. Number two, we expect him to bring the systems, processes, structures that you see in corporates. Number three, we expect him to bring bigger vision, plus knowledge, plus experience, strategies, and skills to achieve the big goals. Number four, at the minimum, we expect him to bring contacts to open more doors for us. This is what we are expecting, but the idea may not be very clear in our mind. We might just envelop everything by saying the senior corporate person will bring improvements and add value because of his corporate exposure. Now let's understand. In most cases, barring very, very few exceptions, the reality is like this. Number one, they have not developed cultures for the larger organizations. They worked in already developed cultures. Hence, they perform great over there. They have probably no idea or experience of developing desired culture, that is performance culture, professional culture. They end up just saying that this is the way or this is not the way things happen in corporates. They cannot bring in that transformation. Now, number two is, same goes with the systems, processes, and structures. They have not developed them for corporates, they worked in it. They use CRM or ERP, but most probably did not develop it from scratch. They cannot do it in SMEs as well. Constraint number three is, many a times what works for corporates doesn't work for SMEs. The kind of strategies which worked for larger corporates might need huge funds or infrastructure or team to succeed. In SMEs, we have to use these resources more intelligently. Fourth difference is, they might definitely bring contacts, but when you don't have that big brand name to back you, you are kind of a nobody. And the doors may open for you, but may not really be like wide open and accepting. So first of all, what you assume about them itself is wrong. Secondly, there are set of other errors while onboarding them and working with them, which add to this problem further. Quality and talent of their peers, their supervisor and subordinates in those corporates is way different than that of people in SMEs. This senior guy may lose patience very soon. Number two is, there could be a gap in understanding what value add you are looking for and what value they can add to our business. Number three is, neither you nor the senior guy had clarity about all of this, change of environment, and both the parties start realizing it after starting to work together. Number four is, the senior guy might face resistance from existing employees, particularly the senior old-timers, and may not get accepted. Number 5 is sometimes you yourself could be coming in his way, insisting him to follow what you think is right, or not supporting him on new initiatives the way he wants to try. And number 6 is you might not spend enough time working together, aligning your thoughts, hand-holding him to set up for success. You might just keep watching if he is succeeding or not. And after 6 to 8 months, you realize that we pay hefty salaries, wait patiently for things to change, but they don't. Then we get frustrated, and we are paying so much and yet things are not improving. And then we start getting into unpleasant situations and conversations. By the time the senior person also realizes that he is not cut out to work in the SME environment, and either he leaves or we ask him to. Remember, it's your business. You have started it and built it. You cannot expect an outsider to come and transform it for you. You will have to transform it yourself. Maybe with the help of a coach, you can learn how to. You might want to consider such a person to be your mentor. That might work. Or you can get him on board as a CEO after you have already set up the culture, processes, systems, and figured out your growth strategies. But you want someone else to come and drive the organization. This could be when you want to exit or hand over the business to the next generation or sell it off and go public.